Hello, it's Sage Forsaken here, and today we're looking at the core. It's been a while since I looked at the core, and that's mostly because right now, the only thing we're getting in our Walmarts are either the Alien or the Predator 7-inch line. And, even though that works really good, I did a video on the Predator where you could fight my, Marvel Legends and stuff. It's not really my speed as far as what I'm covering for the most part. I love these Star Troopers figures that we got some Instagram pictures from Leonard Delicious from. They show the guns and like that's a rocket launcher. These figures all come with a helmet because then the alien head can get on top of the helmet and like basically like the alien has taken over the Star Trooper. So it's kind of a little play action there, and it comes with these cool looking bug heads, helmet things that you can put on stuff. Great for customs, I'm sure. So keep an eye out on that. The Star Troopers line also is going to have this really cool deco on the mini tank cycle, in my opinion. I really love this orange, white, and silver. I really don't think you can beat that. The same thing with the tank, the small tank, the mini tank that they had a while ago for the Curse. They made it into a Star Troopers vehicle. And I really almost wish they'd switched out the treads for like something else, like a flying engine of some sort, so that it would like look more like a Star Troopers vehicle. But that's just my own personal opinion. They even brought this hang glider. I never got one of these with the guns on it and everything. It's always missing something, so it's kind of cool that they're letting us get some of these older vehicles basically in remolds as Star Troopers. So even though you may not love that line, I think you should check it out. On their website, of course, it talks about this stuff coming in 2020. It was delayed, I think, because of the whole pandemic thing. And they talk about a fusion of new and old vehicles as well as the nanotech-inspired vehicles. And this brings me to something that Leonard Delicious Walter McLeod on our Facebook group has been saying. He's been asking who doesn't have these three, that these are the three most popular requests about where to get these vehicles. I'm suspecting if enough people go and actually comment on the Facebook post or somehow let him know they want those three vehicles, that Leonard might be doing some sort of Amazon direct fulfillment in the future, but that's just pure speculation. Because they've done direct fulfillment before for a few items, and I could see them getting these three bigger items that are a little more sought after, and maybe the price will be more than what you'd pay at Walmart if you can't wait till the Christmas season or whatever. But basically, you'll be able to get these three things that are really hard to get and sought after without having to wait till Christmas or go to Walmart or whatever. But that's all speculation, no inside knowledge. If you go to their website, like the core basically have the whole listing of what's going to be coming out, though this is all subject to change. I love the fact they went back to green military colors instead of the desert vehicles and all that stuff. And of course, with them going through time, it makes sense to see some of these older vehicles, but it also makes sense they being green because back in World War II or whenever we go back to around those times or after World War II, until we got to Desert Storm, everything was green in the military. I mean, until we started fighting in the desert, everything was green, so it makes sense, since some of these battles will be through time, that the vehicles will be green. Of course, the Griffin, oh, it's so cool. I really saw a cool mock-up where someone made it like how it would look if it was a Star Troopers vehicle with like white and blue canopy and stuff. And switching gears on the website, of course, remember there are about 4 figures, Eagle Eye, Crash, Vulture, Ice, that are still not showing what they look like. These are figures that we've seen before in the old version. We don't know if they're going to be repaints or remolds, completely new, fresh figures, though it's kind of funny they have other repaints that they've already shown us, so it'd be kind of a letdown if all of these are repaints. Seeing as they took the time to hide their picture for so long, over a year now, really, and I'm really hoping that means these are going to be whole new figures, basically, of the new versions of the same figures. It's some pretty cool lineup. You got a couple bad guys, a couple good guys, and of course that new Whispering Willie coming out. Like, comment, and subscribe, and pour on the plastic.